Hey everybody, it's Hayato from Tech for Geeks, and today we're taking a look at some custom skins from dbrand, the self-proclaimed boss of vinyl skins. Now, dbrand, for those of you who don't know, is a Canada-based company who makes some vinyl skins for smartphones like the HTC One M8 that we have here. And these are some really fantastic skins. They are 3M vinyl skins. All of them are vinyl. They're all themed for different materials. So we have a leather-themed skin. We've got carbon fiber right here, and we have a black titanium. So they're all themed to be different materials, but they are all actually made out of vinyl. And they're really cool skins. They're all dbrand is probably the most precise skin maker I've ever seen, where every single skin they make for every phone, the attention to detail is just ridiculous. The cutouts are exact. Everything is really accurate. These are some awesome skins. I've been using dbrand skins for a couple of years now. Never had an issue. I really love the company and I love their skins. Let's take kind of a closer look at some of these, see what we've got in here. So we're going to take a look first at the black titanium one, because it's the first one that I applied, so it was my first run actually using these skins. And while applying them, kind of an initial impression from that was it's a little weird putting these on the phone at first if you don't know what you're doing. I'm not going to show how to apply it, because dbrand actually has a very specific way that they recommend you put these on the M8. They've got a really helpful video that I use to get these on here, so I'm just going to link to that so you guys can check that out. But I fumbled a little bit with applying the skin at first, but the second try on the carbon fiber one was a lot better, and we can go into detail on that here in a second. But going around here, just kind of looking at some of the details around here, you can really tell it's just an incredibly accurate cutout for every single bit of the phone. What I really like about this is not only is it accurate, but they really put some thought into where they skin and where they don't. So right over here you can see the volume button. The skin kind of cuts off right underneath it, and it doesn't continue on above the volume button. And there's a number of reasons for that. The biggest one is dbrand actually told me they, with the volume button, because the skin is about the same thickness as the volume button, if they were to skin it on both sides, you kind of lose some of that tactile, being able to find the volume button without looking, just because it'd be almost flush with the skin. You can kind of tell from feeling it with the skin on underneath the volume button. It's already kind of flush from the bottom, so putting it on the top and bottom would make it a little bit difficult. Something else to note about these skins is they're not reusable necessarily, and that's just because when you're applying these, you actually have to kind of soften the material while you're wrapping it around the device by blow drying it. And so if you were to remove the skin, it just kind of leaves like a crumpled up curly mess, and it's not really easy to reapply. They say you can, but it's really not something recommended at all. These are kind of a one-use kind of thing. The nice thing about these, like I said, I've been using dbrand skins for a number of years now, and they don't wear down, they don't come off. These things are an awesome thing to put on your phone. It improves the looks depending on your phone. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. But it can improve the looks of your phone. It definitely improves the feel, especially on the gunmetal M8 like we have over here, which is pretty known for being a really slick phone. It's easy to drop. So these phones, or these skins, add a really nice amount of grip to the phone, where it otherwise might be kind of slippery. And another thing is just it adds some protection without having to add a bunch of bulk to your phone. There's so many people out there today put otter boxes on their phones, or whatever whatever kind of case they want to put on there, and it adds a lot of bulk. It kind of takes away from the design of the phone, and it's really not a fun time. I don't like using cases on my phones. These things are great because it doesn't damage the aesthetics. It doesn't damage how thick your phone is, and you don't really have to ever worry about scratching your phone, because it's an extra layer on top of the actual body of the phone. So these are made out of aluminum. The phone rather, they're made out of aluminum. It's going to be kind of prone to scratching pretty easily. These are a lot harder to scratch now because of the vinyl skins. They have a really nice feel to them. I really like the carbon fiber one we've got here. They're all just great skins. They all have different kinds of feels to kind of match the material that they're based off of. So I really like these dbrand skins. We're just going to kind of move to a few pans of the skins on the phones, and see how that looks for you guys. folks, that's going to wrap up my video review of the dbrand skins for the HTC One M8. If you like what you saw, go check them out at dbrand.com. You can also subscribe to our channel for more video content, including 1+1 and Android Wear coverage coming very soon. Please leave a like and comment if you enjoyed this video, and as always, we'll see you next time.